Casey Barnes, you're living the good life, my friend.
Oh, thanks for having me.
You've been on a train performing. How cool was that?
Yeah, we've had some fun, actually really unique couple of weeks. I performed on a train for our mates at Triple M. They got me to perform for this VIP event from Brisbane down to the Gold Coast just to celebrate using public transport over the games and all that sort of stuff. And then we did a really cool one-off sort of gig Monday night. We were asked to play for the Australian Commonwealth Games team at the Star when they had their flag bearers ceremony. So they announced who was carrying the flag for Australia tonight at the opening ceremony. And I think apart from the opening ceremony, it's the only other event where it's mandatory to have the whole team in one place.
Wow.
Security was full on,
Optimum.
like it was out of control. Yeah, really, really interesting. Like just walking from one room to the other, if we didn't have our passes, visible, we were getting stopped by all these security people. But it was actually a really cool gig, like you don't get to do that every day, so it was fun.
I wonder how many of the athletes that are out here from another country fall in love with Australia and turn around and say, ain't coming home.
Exactly.
Clever. But saying that, though, it's interesting to find out how many of those that have come out for the first time to visit Australia and for the first time got to see this artist, Casey Barnes. Maybe they've taken that home with them as well and will be taking a bit of Casey Barnes home, or when they get home, getting onto YouTube. And, you just never know.
That's it. I think the best advice I was ever given, like years and years ago, I can't remember who it was, but they said to me at the time, play every single gig as though you never know who's in the room or who's listening, and it's actually the best advice I've probably ever been given, because it's just funny how certain gigs you do, you don't realise what can necessarily come out of it and who might just be there listening away. And that's how funnily enough, how I landed my first big gig opening for Bryan Adams came about in exactly that same way. But yeah, it just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Well, you've already had such a huge start to 2018. What has the rest of the year got in store for you and for your fans?
We kicked off a national tour start of March. That'll kick on right through to December. And I guess we'll be promoting the album for the rest of the year. A couple more singles definitely in the works at the moment. That'll definitely be happening. And a few festivals. We're doing Groundwater Broadbeat in July, and then a couple more in the works, which we'll be able to let you know about pretty soon. But it's going to be a great year.
And they wouldn't let me get off unless I asked the question, which one of the PBR events will you be riding the bull at?
We did. It's funny.
Gotta be getting close.
Oh man, we were joking about it down in Shepparton 2 weeks ago. We did the one down there, and a few of the riders they're trying to twist my arm to get me on a bull, and I just don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. I'll leave it up to the experts. It's scary enough walking out in the middle of the arena at the start of the night, to open, and I usually sing The Way We Ride at the start, and always thinking in the back of my mind, I just really hope the bull does not get out. In the middle of this, there could be a disaster.
You hear the click of the gate.
Oh my God. It's
that would
those
be
guys.
funny.
It's great to be part of, and there's a lot of big ones coming up for the rest of the year, so they'll be fun.
If you hear the musical version of Yakety Yaks being played in the background, I'd start running. The old Benny Hill theme. I reckon there's a bull on the way, mate.
I've been studying the way the riders, get to the side and get over the fence as soon as they can, so I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
I'm guessing the Cole Clark might be ditched for the fence, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I've just scored the Cole Clark this week, so I'll be guarding her with my life, I'd say.
Casey Barnes, it's great to catch up with you again. Of course, you'll be able to follow Casey on his website and all of his Facebook. All social media. Want to find out more about Casey Barnes, please do so. But this is the new single. It's doing great guns. It's sitting on the charts at the moment again this week, currently at number 11, and it's been in there for 7 weeks. The name of the single is Ain't Coming Home, and this is Casey Barnes.
I'm so sick of that 9 to 5. Damn, that job, it's a waste of time. Gotta get more of the good life, the good life. So let's